Aside from the tables you create yourself here in Microsoft Word, there are also a number of pre-populated tables to choose from. They are called quicktable. We're going to take a look at them now. Let's just continue working with our asparagus file. If you need to get caught up, open up asparagus 4 and let's scroll down to the bottom, and we'll click at the end of yields 8 servings and just hit enter, maybe twice to leave some space. Now, if we want to insert a table, we could go to the Insert tab, and we already know by clicking the Table drop-down, there are a number of different options for creating a table that will be inserted at our flashing cursor. But way down at the bottom is also something called quicktable, and when you move down there, you'll notice a little arrow off to the right, showing you some built-in tables, like calendars for example. As we scroll a little further down, you'll see some college options, a tabular list. So if there's something here that looks like what you're trying to create, you can get a nice jump start by selecting one of them. For example, let's choose calendar 2. Now, when we do that, you can see it is inserted into the document. Now in this case, there wasn't enough room at the bottom of the first page. A new page is created to accommodate it. You can see down in the bottom right hand corner this little handle. That allows you to take this and treat it like an object. For example, if I want to make it bigger, click and drag out, and you can see it grows. We can stretch it out wide, we can lengthen it, or do both by going diagonally. Once we have the size we're looking for, we release and voila! So this is an example of a table that's pre-populated. Of course, if we wanted to change it to add our own month and year, and then rearrange these numbers, we already have the table set up. It's just a matter of rearranging the data that's found inside it. So let's just scroll down a little bit. We'll click at the end of the table, hit enter a couple of times, and take a look at one more. Click Insert, Table, and then down to Quicktable. Let's scroll down to the tabular list. We'll select it, and as you can see, this might have been a good one to start with for our ingredient list. There are 2 columns. We have item and needed at the top. We could replace that with quantity and description, have the amounts down the left-hand column, the description for the ingredients down the right-hand column. And again, it's an object. We could stretch it out if we needed to, and although we don't see the actual borders because of the formatting of this table, as we move to the border we see the double arrow. We could then adjust the column width, for example, and get exactly what we needed. Then it's just a matter of replacing the existing content with our own. So those are quicktable, something to explore when you want to create a table. You might get a nice head start by finding something in the list of quicktable here in Word 2013.